Marie Menage is my first top performer from the Women's Six Nations round 4. I'd like to speak to the Menage. Which one? Marie. It's just a French women's rugby joke. Marie was the top French player for metres made. She was also the top French player for defenders beaten. She also scored a try and shared the score sheet with her twin sister. And this was the 3rd time at international level that both Menage twins have scored in the same test match. And thank you to all of the people who sent me that stat. I love you all. Italy, though, did give France a bit of a rattle in that game, didn't they? And we didn't expect that to happen. I'm kind of praying that France have just been focusing this whole Six Nations on the Red Roses and kind of phoning it in for the other opposition, because their performances have been quite meh, quite uninspiring, and we want to see competition in this Six Nations, and France are the only team that can even dream of challenging the Red Roses at the moment. Speaking of which, my top Red Roses performer this week is Claudia McDonald. In the official stats, Claudia got 2 tries, she got 6 line breaks, 6, and got the most post-contact metres of any Red Roses player. It was another very routine victory for the Red Roses, 59 points to 7 this week against Scotland. Scotland, you know, we didn't expect them to necessarily beat the Red Roses, but it's just been a very underwhelming Six Nations from them so far, it has to be said. But anyway, Claudia McDonald, you are this week's top Red Roses player who isn't Ellie Kildunn. And now for the top Irish player who isn't Aoife Wafer. Actually, that's a bit harsh because Linda had a fantastic game in her own right. She scored 2 tries and she had 100% scrum success, which of course is very important for a prop, and that includes nicking a couple of scrums off Wales. She also finished with 6 defenders beaten, which was the most of anybody, and she can make a ball hover like a Jedi. Shout out to Dorothy Wall, who scored 2 tries herself and got a try assist. From a Wales fans' point of view, look, another week where we've taken 40, another week where I'm saying that doesn't tell the story of the game. I think Sean Lynn went into this game with the strategy of targeting Ireland at the breakdown, went for 3 open sides in the back row. It didn't work. Wales got on the wrong side of the referee, whether you can say that those refereeing decisions were correct or wrong. It was pretty clear from very early on that it wasn't going to wash on that day in history, and the players got quite frustrated, as did all of the fans watching, as did Sean Lynn himself, I'm sure. Just more heartache, you know. A wooden spoon is not the just reward for the progress the team has made. So as a Wales fan, I'm praying they get a result against Italy next week. As ever though, this is just one man's opinion. Let me know your top 3 players in the replies down below, and I'll see you next week. Cheers.